Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your sis, LavaTheEmpress, and I'm here to do another reading for my sign Pisces for the month of December. So I already did the reading off camera. I pre-read because I don't have the tools right now to do the reading on camera, meaning I don't have anything that's going to hold my phone in a sturdy manner. My phone is currently sitting on 2 big tubs of hair conditioners. So, with that being said, let me get right to the reading. So, automatically, authority came out, which is a card of like leadership. Look how he's standing. He knows what he's talking about. He takes authority. This is an authoritative figure. Someone who takes the lead role. Then we had partnerships and alliances. Fulfillment of wishes. Third eye chakra. Trapped in fear. And choose wisely. Now, normally I would do a 5-card spread, but 6 cards came out. This card kind of really jumped out, so I know that this is a very important message for you. This can either happen or is happening now or has happened already. This is a timeless thing. As far as the situation that's going on. So right now what I'm picking up is some of you out here, some of you Pisces, that are in a relationship or in a partnership, in a friendship. Maybe you like this person, you're talking to this person. Or maybe you're in a committed relationship with this person. There's some type of commitment or somebody's liking somebody, is talking to somebody, and first of all, there's 2 stories to this, but this is the first story. So for some of you Pisces out there, this person is everything that you wish they would be. Like everything that you would hope for in a person. This person is like, they can almost do no wrong. Because they make you laugh, they make you smile. I said smile. They make you smile. They give you the right amount of everything that you need most times. Some of you feel like you intuitively connect with them. Like for some of you, this is a spiritual connection, or mentally you're just so in tune with them. But you're trapped in fear. So like I said, this is the first story because there's 2 parts of this story for two different stories for 2 different sets of Pisces, or whatever the case may be. So take it how it resonates, okay? And if this is not your message, then move along, all right? That's okay, move along. The next card that came out was Material Harvest, Sacrifice, The Waiting Game, Mental Conflict, Deception and Envy, and Firm Foundation. So for my Pisces out there, for the first story, who are in this relationship or talking to somebody that you really, really like, but you're like trapped in fear. Some of you really want to focus on your money right now. You really want to build a solid foundation for yourself. And maybe you're trapped in fear because you feel like there needs to be a sacrifice, maybe in order to get where you want to go financially, you're going to have to take away some energy from this partnership that you really cherish so much. And maybe you fear that while you kind of disconnect from this situation to get what you want, and you guys play the waiting game, maybe you fear that this person is not going to wait for you. Or maybe you fear that in the midst of this person waiting for you to get yourself together, they're going to do some fuck shit and lie to you about something. I have a feeling that some of you Pisces out there have been, through some shit, like we all have. But I feel like you're trapped in fear because this person is like kind of too good to be true almost. Kind of too good to be true. And it's causing you to think. Because you fear of being lied to. You don't really trust this person. And I have a feeling that most of you Pisces out there right now don't trust anybody right now, for that matter. Y'all don't trust anyone. So it's kind of gotten you shaken up because eventually you're going to have to make a choice. And you want to make a wise choice. Because you don't want it to affect the foundation that you're trying to build for yourself. And you fear that this person might fuck that shit up for you in the long run. Okay? And that's for some of you out there. Not all of you. Whoever it resonates with, that's who it's for. Now, for the second story, some of you are leaders in your work. Some of you are an authoritative figure in your job. And y'all are really doing well in your job. But you also have this little fling that you're talking to. This little girl or this little boy. Or both. Or whatever. Yeah, I have this, but maybe some of you feel like having this means that you have to sacrifice what you really, really want. Which is abundance. So some of you are waiting around, not really giving your all into this because you're so focused on your material harvest. So you're waiting around to see if this person is worth it to even invest in. You don't want to make any decisions right now. You're trying to use your intuition about this person, some of you. And it's causing you to overthink. It's causing you to overthink because you feel like if you was to choose this person, and give it your all the way they expect you to, they gonna fuck shit up. So it's kind of the same type of ending, but two different type of scenarios. One is more focused on the work, and one is already in a partnership with somebody. Either way, for the month of December, maybe you have to make a choice between somebody and your job. Or maybe you guys already made a choice, but it's still causing you mental conflict for the month of December. Either way, a choice is going to have to be made. And you're going to want to make the right one. I asked what was the overall advice that Spirit has for you. And the first card that came up was rest and rejuvenate. And when this card came out the card, for some for some reason I can't speak right now, but when this card flew out the deck, immediately I heard, relax, I got you. I feel like some of you guys are so in your head on making the right decision this month because you're workaholics. Some of you are working crazy right now, putting in them hours. And Spirit is telling you to relax. It's all right because you're on the right path to getting what you want. You don't have to be trapped in fear. I feel like Spirit is saying they trust the decision that you're going to make. And in December, you're going to make the right decision. Or you're going to be in motion in December to make the right decision. Maybe you guys ain't go through this yet, and you will go through this. Who knows? I'm just reading the cards. Spirit is saying, relax. You're on the right path. You're going to get what you desire, which is a spiritual union. Love is coming. And also material and spiritual prosperity. You're going to be lit. The outcome is going to be lit. There's going to be a new beginning for you. Spirit is asking you to stay on your path and stay focused. Some of you is so into your heads. For the ones that are workaholics and just focus on the job and fear of giving their all or even investing in a partnership, some of you may decide to sacrifice it. Put them on hold for a while. Hold on, let me move these cards. Put them on hold for a while. Have them wait around for you to get your shit together or to make the right decisions. Spirit is asking you to stay focused, but then some of you are going to leave them behind for a little bit. Have them waiting, and you're going to be discontent and bored. You're going to be a little discontent. You might think about them here and there because you definitely want happiness. Do you see that rainbow on the bottom? His back is turned towards it because he's not done what he needs to do, but it's right behind him. Love is right behind him. All he has to do is look back and accept it. Spirit is saying, even though some of you may leave this connection behind or end up a little discontent and bored with the connection or whatever, don't worry, because there is going to be positive movement forward for the month of December. Even for the new year. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are traveling somewhere. Foundations and achievements came out right after this card, which tells me you guys are on your way to your dream, your happiness, your soul desire. You're on your way to getting it. Your heart will be open to receive it. This is a beautiful reading for Pisces for the month of December. And before I let you go, like I said, I'm your sis, LavaTheEmpress. You can subscribe, like, share, help me grow so I can help us grow. And I wrote a poem for you guys, especially for you, for Pisces. It says, through fear of fate, a mind awakes, a path that creates a promise. That was it, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Talk to you later.